I grew up in Frederick County. I'm a transplant to Washington County, but I've been here for probably close to almost 30 years now. I realized at a fairly early age that I wanted to become an architect. Followed those dreams in through college and went to college in Philadelphia. Came back home and got my first job out of college here at BFM Architects. And just kind of worked my way up through from being a draftsman to a project manager to then becoming an architect and then now owning the majority stock of BFM Architects. I always enjoyed creating things when I was little, playing with Legos, playing with Lincoln Logs, with Tinker Toys, just always kind of building things. I realized when I was in late middle school, early high school that I'm a graphic thinker. The whole thing of architecture is being able to sell your ideas, to sell a building concept to your client, and so being able to portray that graphically to get them to understand what it is that you're envisioning. My parents both instilled in me two things, work ethic and the desire to give back. It's something that I've taken to heart over the years because I see that I've been blessed throughout my life. I volunteered with the Appalachia Service Project for the last 37 years. It is a home repair ministry based in Central Appalachia out of Johnson City, Tennessee. And for 1 week out of the year, I go repair homes, help make them warmer, safer, and drier for folks that are living in poverty. I don't really consider myself a business person. I consider myself just a member of the community, and now that I'm in a position to be able to help to give back and contribute more to the community is something that I really appreciate and will not take for granted. What would it mean to me if I won Business Person of the Year?
It would mean a lot.
What?
It would mean a lot.
Oh, it would mean a lot. Did I get that right?
That's pretty good. You want to come play basketball at the club later?
Yeah, I'll be over later.
Okay.
I think the unique thing about architecture is that you're leaving a legacy behind, and it's not just something that is for you, but it's something for the community as a whole. Designing a building that the community can use and interact with is really something that, at some point I'll be able to show my grandchildren, hey, this is something that I had a hand in, and that's something that I think I'm extremely proud of.
Hi, my name is Addie Nardi, and I am the Chief Executive Officer of the Aaron, do you mind?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize this was today.
That hoop's down for elementary school kids. As the CEO of the Boys and Girls Club, I oversee all of our programs that run in Washington and Allegheny County. I had a pretty fun for-profit career in sports and entertainment, and then I just felt like I wanted the work that I was doing to mean more. Not that for-profit work doesn't mean more, but I thought that I just had a calling that I wanted to do better for my community. So 16, 17 years ago, I made the jump, and here I am.
Okay, wait.
I started at United Way. After United Way, I went to the Humane Society for a couple years, and I've been here for the past 9. And what I love and what I'm passionate about at the Boys and Girls Club is really just the kids, because the programs and the things that we provide for the kids, it's life-changing to them. And I wanted to be a small part of that. I came into an organization that did not have room for growth for the employees. So when you came here, you were either a part-time youth development professional, a unit director, or the CEO. In my time here, I have worked really hard to make sure that if you come in here as a part-time youth development professional, you have a path for growth. Mentoring young professionals is something that I feel really passionate about as well. And so when we have people who come here and they're working part-time, running programs, and they show they show a lot of growth, we now have a path forward for them. To be able to do that for people and to be able to give them a path to move forward, like, that's one of the things that I'm most proud of. I don't do what I do for the recognition. I do what I do to make a difference in people's lives. But I do think that my winning this award is a testament to the work that the Boys and Girls Club does in our community, because I'm nothing without this organization, and I can't say the same the other way around. Over my 9 years here, we've worked really hard to become an organization that meets the kids' needs. And I do feel like if I were to win this award, I do feel like that would just be a recognition that we're doing that.
Hi, my name's Christian Wright, and I'm president of Wright Insurance. We are the longest standing, still locally owned insurance brokerage, probably in the state of Maryland, but definitely in Washington County. We focus on helping businesses and individuals throughout the region protect themselves from the unexpected. Over time, I've built this business around the idea that insurance isn't just about policies and premium, it's about partnership. And I really love helping clients manage the risk, but also offer them free and discounted services that they can't get elsewhere. Honestly, I got into insurance because I wanted to make it personal again. Early in my career, I saw how often people were buying coverage without really understanding it, and then finding out that the hard way that they weren't protected as they thought. And that didn't sit right with me, so I wanted to be the kind of advisor who takes time to educate people to look out for their long-term success. Community involvement is really a huge part of what I do and what we do here. I've worked closely with Horizon Goodwill Industries, the ARC of Washington County, the YMCA, and other organizations to support their missions of improving lives throughout our community. For me, business and community go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other. Professionally, I'd say one of the things I'm most proud of, seeing people get a second chance, find a job, or build a new skill, that's what sticks. And at the end of the day, I think my biggest impact has been as a connector, bringing people and ideas and resources together to strengthen our community. Washington County isn't just where I work, it's home. It's where I've built relationships, raised my family, and watched our community thrive. People here genuinely care about one another. They show up, they support local, and they believe in lifting other people up. To me, that's worth investing in. And being a part of Washington County means being part of something bigger. A network of people committed to making life better here, and I'm proud to contribute in any way I can.